What's good, guys? Mech here, and today we're gonna be drawing a time lapse. Well, so I already drew it, right? And that's kind of the thing about it is the fact that I already drew it. So I already drew it, and the time lapse didn't really work out. I'm having some hardware technicalities. I'm having some hardware issues right now, and uh, basically I'm lagging a lot. So with that being said, I kind of just slapped this together. It's really rough. I did what I could with what I had to work with. Um, it's just a time lapse, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Go ahead and press the like button if you like what you see. Press the dislike button if you don't like what you see, and remember to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to see more time-lapse content and stuff like that. I'm actually just getting the channel back going right now, and I'm gonna be doing a whole lot more on this channel now. I'm uh I'm ready. I'm ready to kind of break out of the shell and out of my box. Those of you who do not know, I've been having some serious back issues right now, and I just really wanted to get down into the crux of the biscuit about how much music and how much art as a whole has helped me get through all of this. Yeah, you see this here, right? We got plans for this too. Yeah, that's a nice little project that we're gonna have coming up here real quick, and you guys should totally come back and check out what I've got plans for this, because it's gonna be real fun, and I think you guys are gonna like it. I know I'm gonna like it. I'm thoroughly gonna enjoy what is gonna happen with this right here, and then possibly more added additions to it and whatnot. I mean, definitely more added pieces to it eventually at some point. You don't even know what I'm talking about because I'm going off on a tangent here. ADHD, thank you. So yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. This is basically it's a really rough. It's some rough footage, just pretty much slapped together, and I hope you like it. If you like it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. But either way, comment down below if you want to see me draw something else. Please go ahead and feel free to leave suggestions of things that I should draw. I always love people giving me ideas and new things to do, and I really like it when people give me limitations on things to do, because that kind of it makes me open up my perspective as an artist. And that's the thing, is that you should always be able to create something based off of something, right? I got a lot of brushing up to do, so yeah. Any suggestions or anything you guys want to leave down in the comments, that would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys want to jump in the Discord, I've got a Discord as well. You can go ahead and jump in there. I'm pretty much on Discord all the time. Without further ado, here is my little montage, I guess. Oh, by the way, I hope you like this new song. I also created it. The name of the song is Oil Rig, and I mean, it's not great, but I mean, it's alright to have on in the background or something, while you're sketching. I mean, can't hurt, right? So anyway, I made it because it's a lot cooler to have music in the background than to just yeah, it's just. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's crickets. Yeah. Anyway, check this out. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you liked it. Like I said, it was pretty rough. The song was alright. It just getting back. There were some mistakes made. There were things that I would have done differently with this piece. There were mistakes that I made with some markers. Shouldn't have done that. By the way, everything that I did on this particular piece was done with Crayola colored pencils. Just your regular. I think I got a 24 pack, a Crayola 24 colored pencil pack. I think it was like a dollar 50 at Walmart or something like that. Like it was literally, it was a really cheap colored pencil pack. The marker I used was the exception. It wasn't the easiest thing that I've worked with. It wasn't necessarily my most preferable thing, but the thing about it was is that like about halfway through I started getting through it and I was like, do I mean maybe these aren't so bad? I mean maybe they are. I couldn't really tell. It was kind of weird working with them. I'm not really used to working with those kinds of pencils, so yeah, I'm more familiar with like Prismacolor, the soft craft and whatever. So it, um, but yeah, for the most part, I mean, they weren't bad. They produced color. The color stayed on the paper. It didn't smear. Didn't smear. That was the one. It didn't smear at all when I was drawing. And I'm pretty heavy handed when I sit down on top of a drawing. So I usually try to draw from left to right so that I'm not smudging over my stuff. But now I was all over the place with this one. I was all over it, and I was just sitting there resting on it and smudging back and forth. And nah, it was fine. The colors stayed, everything stayed. There was no smudging. So that was like a really, really, really good big plus to using those. If you guys like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the little bell notification sign so that you guys are aware of when I drop my next video. Oh yeah, the board, yeah, dude. That's gonna be really fun. I hope you guys come back for that. That's gonna be a super awesome project, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna have a lot of fun in the future with this. Fence is gone. Hurricane took it out a couple years ago, so the posts are still there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna